welcome back to my channel, The You in Fashion. My name is Megan. On my channel, we discuss fashion, luxury, handbag, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in any of those topics, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell down below so you don't miss any of my content. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing handbags I would change if I could and how I would change them. And these are going to be 5 of the handbags that I would change. So first one up is going to be my Saint Laurent college bag. And the reason I chose this one was I really think I would have liked it in a different color is my only issue with this bag. Well, not my only issue, let me correct myself. So a couple of things with this bag. First, I would change the color. So the one I really love, and one of my viewers mentioned that they were interested in this one too, is the kind of cream color in this college bag. I think would have been so pretty. And you guys know on my wish list that I've been wanting a cream or a white colored bag, and I think Saint Laurent does that color so beautifully. So I would have loved this in like a cream white color. And then I would have also changed my hardware. I would have done like a gold hardware with that cream. I think would have just been absolutely gorgeous. So when I was looking for a Saint Laurent bag originally, I didn't have the collection I did now, so I really wanted a classic color. So I went with the black, and then I didn't have one with silver hardware, so I went with the silver hardware. But if I had the collection I had now, I would definitely make those changes. And I would carry this bag a lot more than I do, unfortunately. And then of course, you guys know me, the biggest thing would be the adjustable strap. So I wish they made somehow for the strap to be a little bit more adjustable, because it is very long on me. But otherwise, I feel like the Saint Laurent college bag is still a great choice. It still stood the test of time in my handbag collection. And if you haven't watched my video on it already, make sure you check that one out next. But those are the changes I would make to this handbag. So second one up is my Lady Dior Mini. And if you guys missed this one on my channel last week, I just did my review video on this one. So this one is fresh, and review video is fresh. So make sure you check that out. So I won't go too in depth about the changes I would make on this handbag, because I feel like I hit on those a little bit in the cons in the last video. But one thing I would do differently for this handbag would actually be the opening. And I put that on the bottom there as like, oops, I forgot to mention this as a con, but I really wanted to bring it back full loop in this video, is the fact that of course it opens and closes by this flap here. So it can be pretty difficult to get your hand all the way in there and then pull it out without scratching this beautiful leather here on the top. So I'm very careful of how I open it. I'm not really sure how I would change it though, is the struggle, because I know people said it used to have a zipper here, but they didn't like that because the zipper didn't open that wide, because I feel like the flap definitely keeps your things inside, which is what you want. So it's just not a big open space. So I can appreciate the thought of it not just being open so that you could get directly into the handbag with your hands, but I do feel like this flap makes it a bit difficult. I wonder if somehow it was sectioned off in here so that a flap that came this way and also a flap that came this way, but you could almost lift it this side up or this side up to get into your items in the inside. I may have just came up with a new idea. Maybe if it were 2 flaps, one opening in each side, maybe that would be easier and better and less difficult to stick your hand in and pull it out successfully. Or maybe if it just wasn't as deep, so if you could picture, if it were maybe like so, and it wasn't so deep inside of there, that way you could literally just pull it up and pull it out. So I think a couple of things could be done with that flap, but that's definitely something I would change. Second biggest thing would be the adjustable strap. I know you guys are like, Megan, you can't use adjustable strap for every change in your bag video, but it just makes such a big difference. And I wonder if it's a little bit harder to change the chains into an adjustable strap, because again, similar to the college bag here, I wonder if it's just harder for whatever reason to be able to adjust these. I would imagine so. You would maybe have to take out links and it would look a little less sleek. But those are the changes I would make to my Lady Dior Mini. Otherwise, you guys know I love this bag. I think it's so beautiful. So let's go ahead and move on to the third bag. The third bag I would change is my Chanel Trendy CC. And to be honest, only a couple of changes I would make to this bag. One being feet on the bottom of here, I think would be super nice. And the reason I say this is because the wear on this bag is what really concerns me, and I get nervous about carrying it too much because I don't want to create a lot of wear to the bag. So I think feet would be a beautiful addition to make sure it's not worn on the bottom area there, and it would also take some of the pressure off of the corners, which, as you guys know, get worn really, really easily when you're looking on the pre-loved market. That seems to be where a lot of the wear happens on these bags. So I really feel like it would help take some of the pressure off of the sides here. And I also feel like if these didn't stick out so much, so if they maybe closed them a little closer into one another so they didn't jut out so far, I feel like would be a great addition as well to this bag. So feet, bringing these in a little bit closer, I think would be a good choice. And other than that, though, I love the Chanel Trendy CC. I really feel like I don't carry it as much as I should. And I feel like the reason is because I'm so afraid of the wear to this bag. But I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I really, really, really love it. And I love that it has the top handle and then this little strap that pops out like that, which is super cute, super cool. I just think they did a really great job with this handbag. So not much to add here for the Trendy CC other than things maybe to decrease some of the wear to the bag. Biggest thing, addition of feet. Fourth bag I would make changes to is the double flap, and I know this is on, it seems like, everybody's video, and I think that should tell you something in a positive light of just how many people love this bag and own it, because it really is a classic. If you're looking for a classic handbag, the double flap is a great choice. However, I feel like a lot of people have similar concerns. So biggest thing is the crossbody strap of the medium size specifically. So I have the medium size. I just recently got the small that's right over there. So if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. But what I said in that video is the fact that the strap is a little bit longer and allows you to carry it as a crossbody handbag is so nice. I really, really, really like that you can carry it as a crossbody handbag. And I think that the medium I would lean more towards if it had the ability for me to carry it as a crossbody in the same way that I do the small size. So crossbody, making the strap a little bit longer, I think would be wonderful to this handbag. I also would really, really, really like they would make it a top handle option. Now, I don't know that I'm suggesting Trendy CC as in like it pops out from the top and has the handle always there, but what I would really like to see, because I understand it's a classic handbag and that may ruin the classic style of the double flap that we all love and that's so iconic, but what I would love for them to do maybe is create something that connects maybe here so that the straps are secured on the sides, and that would allow us maybe to carry it as like a top handle handbag as well. Coming up with these ideas, you guys, I was thinking hard for this video. I was like, how can I turn this into a top handle handbag and it maintains the structure and everything well? And I think that would be it. If they put two little buttons on the end where it connected the straps on the inside of the bag so that you could carry it as top handle, I think that would be amazing. And I know that people have created ways that you can do it top handle, circling the handles around or creating something that pulls the straps together inside. And of course you can do that. And I think that that works out perfectly well. But I would love if maybe Chanel added something to the bag that allowed you to do it as a top handle bag too, especially since those are becoming so popular. So those would be my top changes: lengthening the shoulder strap, top handle bag option, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, as you know, love my double flaps. I really, really, really have enjoyed these handbags, and I think they will forever be a classic bag to own. Last but not least is going to be the Dior Saddle Bag. As you guys know, this has been featured on my channel multiple times. I recently sold my saddle bag, but I did go to Phipps Plaza recently and try it on. When I sold my saddle bag originally, my biggest complaint was that you really couldn't do it as a functional crossbody bag. I had the additional strap that you purchase with it, and I did purchase it, but it was a little bit bulky, it was a little bit big, and I feel like it didn't match with a lot of outfits that I had. But I feel like the addition of the shoulder strap that they did was so smart and something that we've all been asking for a very long time. So I was really excited about that. And I also felt like with that bag that I would have loved to see a version in between, because of course you have the regular saddlebag size and you have the mini saddlebag size. And as you guys can see in the photos that I tried on of this handbag, it was just really large when you got to the regular size. But the mini, again, you really can't fit anything in there, and it makes it unfortunately a little less functional. So I really feel like if they had a small size, like mini, small, and then the traditional like medium size, that small would be the perfect size. Other than that, you guys, that's my video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. See you in the next one. Make sure you comment down below maybe if you would make some changes to these handbags as well, or some other handbags that you think, maybe they should do that a little bit differently. See you guys later. Bye.